Hey guys, happy Saturday. So it's the same day as the last clip. Oh my gosh, our land looks crazy. Oh, I am walking back here to get this corn, honey, because baby, when I tell you, oh, ain't nobody gonna, oh, y'all, oh my gosh, look, y'all, look. I ordered this rain catcher thingy and it's not doing its job. Oh my gosh, look, it's lizards underneath. Ah! Oh, is it doing its job? No, the hell is not. What kind of foolishness is this? This little, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have Jeremy deal with that. I don't have time for this. Is it leaking or something? Did I not set it up? Okay, so I am back here with these freaking, oh y'all, how do I get in my own garden? Like, why is it not opening? I know it's supposed to open from this way. Are you kidding me? I can't get in my own garden. Did Jeremy do something to this? Because I can't even get in my own garden. I know the door, no, the door has to push out. I think Jeremy did something to this so that I can't get in. Because this is crazy. Oh, now I gotta slide through. Okay, I have not been down here and I don't even know how long. Oh my gosh, things are starting to flower. I need to cut some stuff off. That's not looking good. I think I need to preserve these basil leaves. Those are peppers over there. Those are peppers. These cucumbers are not thriving by far, baby. These are dead. Oh, these right here are also cucumbers. Oh my gosh, look, it's a cucumber, but it's not looking cute. Oh my gosh, I gotta come and trim stuff. I don't even like being out here no more, y'all, without the right shoes on, because I have too many frogs, lizards, and God knows what else out here. And these, is this a lemon tree starting to flower? Oh my gosh, y'all, all this noises, y'all, I'll be forgetting. Oh, y'all, it's so much going on out here. It's so busy. I came out here to get these corn plants that I believe I got from Lowe's. Oh, and they're dead. I'm about to take these back and just trade them out. Oh, why are these leaves? Oh, look at this, is the other watermelon. Now this watermelon plant is literally still in its initial container and it's doing good, actually. Like, it's literally doing really good. And then this I replanted and those leaves are dying. Like, what the fuck is going on out here? Like, what's really good? I gotta go though. I got all the kids in the car. I just came out here to grab these corn plants. Oh, to take them with me. Oh my gosh. The orange plant is like one orange out of all of these oranges. No other oranges have grown. I'm just stressed. I'm so freaking stressed. Oh, but I'm about to take these. Oh, y'all, we have 1 million frogs out here. Oh my gosh. I gotta let these goats out. Oh, this looks looking kind of pretty. Look at this right here. Flowers are blooming, so we're gonna let the chickens out. The goats are hollering. I'm gonna let them out when I get back. They're hungry. Lily and Chance, wait until Mama gets back, okay? Cause y'all gotta start eating that grass. You understand? And I saw Lily's little horns growing in yesterday. I'm gonna put these in the trunk. Y'all, I'm not too impressed with this garden. The only thing that's doing good are the tomatoes in the back. Is this a mop? Oh no, this isn't. What is this? Okay. Hot as all get out already. So I am.
What are you doing? Oh, that's corn.
Was dead, so.
It's dead corn.
I'm gonna take all this.
Why?
I gotta fix the garden when I get back. Sit down and put your seatbelt on. No, turn around and put your seatbelt on.
Do we have any more corn?
Baby, turn around and put your seatbelt on. Oh my god, this is crazy. So if y'all don't know, Home Depot and Lowe's will exchange your fruits and veggies and herbs and everything that you buy from them once you bring it back, and no matter how long. It's my fault that the corn died because I did not transplant it into the soil, and I've had this corn for like months at this point. Yikes. So I don't want the corn anymore. I want to just exchange it for some watermelon, and then I need to figure out what the freak is going on with my cantaloupe, and then I also need to look up like basil. Oh my gosh, it was like a little bug. Oh my gosh, I can't take it. Okay, bye y'all. Hey y'all, I wanted to make sure y'all was outside with me today. Whew, while I'm running all these errands so we don't have too much car footage, because I didn't post my 2 vlogs before because it was just so much car footage, and I hate that for me. But we are at Lowe's. What did I say y'all about that door? What did I say? Let's front. Go ahead, walk in front. It surely is. Okay, everybody walk in the front. Thank you. Walk in the front. Well, remember, walk in the front. Don't nobody touch the buggy. Okay, y'all. So, I genuinely cannot remember if I got this corn from here. And my next issue is, go Jori, go Jori, go. Then the next problem is, I genuinely, over here, no, not genuinely, I don't have, Journey and Jiya, focus on where I'm at. I don't have the card that I used to purchase this because I got a new card because my card actually expired. So I wonder, can I use my, well actually no, I threw that card away. They even have what I need. Because if I see corn here, well, they could have taken it down, because some things they don't even show. I mean, they don't even sell anymore. I cannot believe my cucumber looks the way that it does. Jori, what is that in your mouth, angel face? Please, please stop putting foreign objects in your mouth. Why do you have that?
Mommy.
Yes, angel. I don't need that, princess. I need to find watermelon now. Darn it. Darn it. Darn it. Okay. So, I don't even see. This gardening life is not for the weak. There's a strawberry. The watermelon is, I just saw it at Home Depot, so it should be there. Home Depot has a little bit more of a variety. Let me see. Does this have the store? It does not have the store. Let me see. It does not have the store here. Does not have the store.
I see a little flower.
Anywhere.
Look.
Let me see. There's anywhere that it can be. It's nowhere. Okay, let me go. Get down. Let me go see if I can find. Come on.
Those are the old ones.
Let me go ask the people here today. Have they ever sold this corn? So I can know if it was here or Home Depot. Hopefully now it was at Home Depot, because I don't need any of these plants here. Let me go see if I can find out from somebody. Y'all walk in front of me, please. Keep walking, please.
You got water already. No, it's over here.
Let me see. Let me see. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna do that. I found the customer service. Okay, y'all. So that was a very ghetto experience, to say the least. Y'all, I'm hot as all get out. All this grass. I'm letting the chickens out to forage over, and oh, y'all, this is a disaster. Like, all this grass is growing back in now that it's the summer. But say hey to Raphael. I don't know if he gone. Can y'all see him? Oh, there he go. Lily and Chance are still hollering. Look at Tia. So the new teenage chicken that I brought, she's definitely, and we haven't named her. We should name her right now. So, hold on, I'm trying to turn around. So the new teenage chicken, Raphael S, is getting on and getting it. He is getting on and getting it. Like I said, every time I run, one of y'all sent me a, I had to bring my tripod out here. One of y'all sent me a reel of like this man, I think it was a man opening his door and calling his chickens names, and they come running and clucking, just happy as all get out. And our damn chickens, they don't do that. Tia was doing it at first, now she a little bit bigger. I don't know what's going on with her, but it's too hot out here, y'all. It is too hot. I don't have time to be doing all this. I'll open the door. They're gonna either come, oh, there they go, they're coming out now. Come on out, eat y'all little grass, and let me get the milk for the goats. I want them to come eat all this damn grass up. Oh, trying to bring the goats over here, but I'm gonna let the chickens do what they do. I was supposed to be out here rebuilding this new thing. I think that's it right there. I don't remember how it looks, but I gotta come here. Look at the girl. Look at Jori. She just, y'all, she needs some assistance with animals. Cause baby, she's so rough. Look, Lily, Chance. Look, if y'all look, here come the milk. Here.
I can feed them.
Take them to the seats.
Billy go. I'm gonna grab them. If y'all don't come, I'm gonna grab y'all.
They're not a billy goat. They're a Nigerian dwarf. Oh, what's that going on?
Nigerian dog.
Here. Chance does not have horns, baby.
He does. I literally feel it.
Come here, Chance.
Get his gloves on.
Sit down in the seat. Let me see.
Chance,
Sit down and let him eat.
I'm telling you. You're so heavy. Hey. Journie, feed Lily. Oh, Lily, feed Lily. Ow, Lily.
Jori,
Mommy, come here.
I'm about to look.
I picked Lily up. Stop it.
Look.
Mama, look.
What's calling me?
Mommy, she won't come here.
Look.
Mommy, I want to feed one.
Here. Y'all have to be more aggressive. Don't let all this milk. Come on, bring her closer.
Mommy, look. I feel really warm. Mommy, look.
Who's that calling me?
Mommy, see? Oh my God! She's very grown. Look. Oh my God! We're right by elbow.
Raphael, he out here.
Where is he?
Raphael!
Oh, here right there. Oh my God! Raphael is just on top of the chicken coop.
Let them just have a moment. Let them have a moment.
Look,
He's
I
just
got
FaceTiming
pizza.
me.
Look at her. Look
Okay,
at her.
y'all.
I can just sit, Mommy. Look at her. She can just sit. Joy, don't mess with nothing. Joy, don't mess with nothing. Journey, I want to feed you. Journey.
Later. Is that the new chicken that won't come out? That's Tia. We need to figure out the new teenager's name. I'm trying to think of what Tia's and Tamir's best friend was on the show, but the only thing I can think of is Roger.
No, do not name her Roger.
Well, we're not gonna name her Roger. I just can't think of the all these rocks over here.
That's like a boy name.
It is a boy name, but I can't think of. She's just gonna be nameless. I can't think about. No, Raphael is Raphael. We ain't gonna change his name. George, stand still.
Stop still.
And why you out here in them heels?
I don't know.
Okay, y'all, I gotta go.
Go change. Journey, stop it. I'm gonna be
Y'all.
Let me
you was doing. And we can't bring Draco back out here because we gotta monitor him. Oh, these tomatoes. Okay, I should have brought the okay, come with me. I gotta clip the oregano because the oregano is starting to flower. So I need to clip the flowers of the oregano. I just trim all of the oregano. And as a matter of fact, I'm gonna let the chickens eat it. It rained last night, so I feel like it can't be dehydrated or anything. Woo! I'm hearing bees and wasps. What is it? I hear bee lurking. Where are you? Oh my gosh, where are you, bee? Oh my gosh. Leave me alone. Is this Draco's bowl out here?
Mommy!
What? Okay, so I got all this oregano for the chickens. I'm gonna put this in their little thing real quick. The oregano, oh no, this wasn't oregano. What was this? This is starting to flower too, which doesn't. What is it? What is it? Y'all, good morning. I didn't even know my voice was this raspy until I started talking to y'all, but y'all turn your iPads down. I don't need no copyright, please. Jori was 18 minutes late to practice. I gotta be here from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. So I prioritized making sure my baby had some breakfast, because I was like, okay, well, I'll just bring her, drop her off, and then let her eat her breakfast at 11:30. But I don't know about y'all, but my kids, they don't go back and forth about eating. Like when I used to nanny, like majority of all those kids, y'all, I'm trying to look to see like what she's doing and did she get moved or whatever, because she don't got her shoes on. It was just a mess. She had shoes on the wrong feet. I walked in there late, drinking her little juice, and then I realized her shoes was on the wrong feet. So in the midst of me trying to like put her shoes on the right feet, the coach was like, girl, she already 18 minutes late. Let her do her frog jump, say she gonna go. But I think they moved her. But yeah, when I nannied them kids, I used to have to beg and plead and do all of the craziness just for them to eat. And the girls won't even eat McDonald's. I literally pretty much have forbid it. But this morning I just was not gonna have enough time to cook. So I was like, McDonald's it is, and they're just eating an egg and cheese McMuffin, no meat. Just the egg and cheese McMuffin. And then I got a steak, egg, and cheese bacon. And the thing I'm really mad about is I was up at like 7 o'clock. So I don't even understand how I ended it this late. But it is what it is. Jori ate. Journie and Jiya can eat. And then Alexia got moved to the front of the routine, so I'm happy for her. Because y'all know her and one other girl are the only ones returning from last season. And we're at a small gym. Like, our cheer program is really, really small. We're a D2 gym. And we're a really small D2 gym. Like a really small D2 gym. So we have 4 teams. And a majority of all of our girls are all tiny. Like, we're just all tiny. So all of her gyms except for Tiny Novice are all elite, which means when you form those teams together, it's based off of stunts. Like you're forming your team literally off of stunt groups. And with everybody being so small, like even Journie, for her, the team she got moved up to, baby, yeah, pray for Journie. Pray for her. They put her as a base. Like that's how small these girls are. Like there's girls smaller than Journie on the team, and she has the base, and it ain't really working out. So, and then the last practice, one of the girls got moved up to a new team. So the girl Journie was basing with, Journie, like when you put the teams together, both bases need to pretty much be the same size and equal in height, so that the girl who goes up, it makes sense. So Journie only had one other girl on the team she could potentially base with, and that girl got moved up. So poor Journie. I don't know what they're gonna do for her and the pyramids and sequences. I didn't get to watch the last practice because I don't know what I was doing. Oh, I had to go to a property that I'm under contract with. So she ended up telling me, and that was the practice. The girl had got moved to practice prior to that. So I was like, well, let me just see what you're going to be doing next practice. Because, girl, I don't know what you're going to be doing. And typically, if there's like one or two girls left out of like the pyramid or flying sequences, like they'll tumble across. So I'm trying to see, like, we may have to pay for a lot of privates for Journie so we can make her even stronger as a tumbler for her team. And y'all, like I said, this practice my baby. I'm going to see what's going on, and I'll update y'all what happens in this practice. But I came on here. I know I told y'all I wasn't gonna talk about the stalker and all the other stuff. Some people have been messaging me, sending me stuff, and I've sent it over to my attorneys to kind of get their opinion on the stuff that y'all have sent. Only like a few people sent stuff though, nothing crazy. Because like I said, I don't need y'all to send me videos of what people are doing. I've already received that over the course of however long. So my attorneys already have that main channel in question. Most of y'all who are messaging me like, oh, is it this channel? Yes, it's her. It's her. So my attorney has that channel in question. And like I said, there's a few videos. I have never went to that channel. So the videos that you guys have sent me are the videos I sent them. I'm sure my attorney looked at the whole channel at this point, and they're going through all the comments. They're going through everything. However, this morning, I was cleaning out my email, and this is how we end up late. I'm cleaning out my email, and because I got so many different emails, y'all, so many. So y'all know, like when you are cleaning out your email and you can like click select and kind of just like go like that. Y'all see what I'm doing? So you know how you can like do that. I'm gonna cancel that because I gotta read those. So I'm doing that, and it's so crazy because I had just started church with 2819, and I was listening to the sermon, and I was praying in the middle while I was cleaning out my email. And I had stopped doing a little scroll thing to listen to what the pastor was saying as I prayed, and I was touching Jori because she was in the bed beside me, and I was just declaring to God that he was going to handle the situation, all the things, blah, 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 blah. Open my eyes back up, and I'm trying to listen to what he's saying, because my brain, you know, your brain can only do but so much at one time. So when I'm scrolling like that, I still am trying to read as fast as I can to make sure I'm not deleting nothing that doesn't need to be there. But I get thousands of emails, so it's a lot sometimes. But I'm about to go out of town, and I don't want to come back with the influx. So I was like, before I go out of town, all my inboxes need to be cleaned completely out. So anyway, open my eyes back up, and I'm kind of like looking, and I just happened to like focus in and lock in, and I saw I had a Papa John's order. I remember in that video I told you guys that whoever now, there are several people who hate me, loathe me, whatever. I don't even want to just say loathe, because hate is a strong word, but it can only be hate at this point because it's ridiculous. But truly, truly hate me, hate my family, hate everything I stand for, hate the air that I breathe, hate every blessing, accomplishment, and everything good with me. My children, my family, all of that. Like, they probably sit up in their prayer room and pray against me and my downfall every single day of their life for however long. But there is one person in particular that my attorneys are trying to help me find. So that's why I have paid money to open up the investigation, because like I said before in that video, there is not much you can do when you're an influencer and there is no concrete information. That's why when I was getting when the troll had came to my house, it took 6 to 7 months for the court to even be able to have something to even use. And this person physically came to my house, and I already had that person's name, birthday, and mailing address. And even then, it took 6 months for us to be able to find concrete evidence to be able to use blah 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 blah. So imagine not even having a concrete name and just having scenarios and situations my attorneys have explained. So it's like, I'm not gonna keep paying attorneys just to keep getting the same answers in the end. Like, it's just, I just know that I'm not gonna pay it. But in this particular, like I said last week with everything that happened, I was like, okay, yeah, I'm not about to be playing these games. So I contacted one of my previous attorneys, found another attorney. So I got 2 attorneys, and I tried to get 2 different opinions. Both of them are pretty much on the same page, but have different ways that they want to go about certain things. And I have one doing it one way, one doing it another way, looking up stuff. But we're trying to nail and pinpoint specifically this one specific person who is doing all the things that I mentioned in the video, because that is not different people. They've left certain paper trails, and I didn't say everything they've done specifically in that video because I know they're watching everything I'm doing, and they slipped up. But I didn't say the biggest thing that they slipped up. I talked about how, like, they're addressing every email the same way, but that was a petty thing. There's a big thing that they did to slip up, but I didn't bring that up in the video. So I gotta wait until my attorneys come back with that information to see, like, did we really nail it. However, I think they did another slip up. I don't know if this is a specific person, but remember in that video how I said that they had sent my house like pizza. Like when we closed on the house, they immediately, within like a week of closing in the house, they sent pizza to the house to let it be known. Let it be known. Hold on. And I know y'all like to deal in receipts. They've sent pizza so many times, and most of the texts and stuff, like with the pizza companies, I be deleting it, or the pizza people just show up. But I was looking, so I was scrolling in my email, watching church. I'm gonna show y'all what popped up in my email, which made me go and try to do some investigation. Hold on. Which made me try to go do some investigation. Hold on, let me see. Let me screenshot and edit out that part right there. So this is just one of them that I found. There's several, because sometimes they use this is my personal number, which is a furtherance of harassment, and then sometimes they use my business number. But this is even January 18th. I don't even know if no, I think I went live after that. But anyways, this is just one of the occurrences. But on this one, they use Veronica Postell. Like I said, most of the time when they're doing it, they're using August's name, or they're using Ashley's name, and I don't know if they're just trying to like rub me the wrong way or what they're doing. But anyways, so I'm looking at which my attorneys already have most of this stuff, but the piece of stuff, you know, it's only but so much we can do with that. It's only with so much. Anyway, I'm looking through my email, I'm clearing it out, and all of a sudden I see an email from Papa John's. And as you can see, and this is done on April 17th. I'm not going to open it up. Well, actually, I will open it up. I'm going to put it across the screen. Let me go ahead and screenshot it right now. I'm going to put it right here, because I'm going to blur out the person's name. The person's name is on this email. On April 17th, I see there's an order from Papa John's. And I'm like, I don't order pizza online. We just don't order pizza online. So I'm thinking, like, when did I order this pizza online? And I said, oh, maybe this could have been one of the times when the trolls was ordering it. But I'm like, April 17th, that was so recent. Like, I don't recall them doing it that recent. So I'm looking at it, and there's a name on it, of course. So I'm looking, I'm like, did I order it? Like, where did I order this pizza? So I scroll down, and I look at the order detail, and I see pepperoni. Hold on, let me screenshot this part. I'm gonna put this across the screen too, because I may blur out the address. I'm gonna talk about it right now, but I may blur out the address of this restaurant. But I'm gonna at least show y'all the order. So the order has pepperoni. Y'all know my family does not eat pork in any way, shape, or form at all, period. Most of the times when they're delivering pizza to the house, it is always some pork in it, which, if you're gonna damn order some pizza, at least send us something we like. But then again, we would never even take no pizza that they sent, because at this point, I don't know if they in cahoots with the pizza people. They could have poisoned our pizza, so hell no. But anyway, so this specific order said pepperoni in it. And then I scroll down and I see the store name the restaurant name, and I'm in the city and state. And I was a little discouraged because, like I said, one of my attorneys really thinks the person is located in Georgia. 2 reasons again. The person is located in Georgia because the records they're trying to like exploit and talk about, and they have no legal knowledge or anything. Like I said, I already showed, let y'all hear that little snippet. Y'all don't need to hear the whole conversation, but y'all at least heard the little snippet from the Attorney General saying that I never admitted or said I did no crime or anything. Like they're trying to tell everybody, oh, she did a crime. Da, da, da. Never. But anyways, to pull that specific report, one of my attorneys says you have to be in person and show your ID to pull that report. We're still in the process of subpoenaing my court so that they can see whether or not someone came in person and presented an ID to pull it, or if someone just did it online. Hopefully they did come in person. But the second reason why they believe that it's somebody in Georgia, one of my attorneys believe it's someone in Georgia, because they reached out to the group that I was in. Now, I'm still trying to wrap my brain around it, because the group that I'm in is a private group. Someone left in the comments like, what's the group? I'm not telling y'all. The group is a private group. You can't search the group. You have to only be invited to the group. So there's no way to have went to my groups and found it out. But also we had to subpoena Facebook, or somebody, my attorney is speaking to somebody in Facebook. If they have to subpoena records, then they will. But right now they're just speaking to somebody in Facebook to see how the hidden thing works. But the group is hidden, so you can't search the group. You can't find the group. The only way to be in the group is to have someone who's in the group refer you. So when I talked about, oh, I'm in this group, and I talked about Jeremy's business and a lot of people support it, somebody could have said, oh, I'm gonna go to Facebook and see what groups Keisha's a part of. And that's not possible because that's a hidden group. So we're trying to figure that part out. So that's the other reason why my attorney said this, and it's over 50,000 people in this group. So by the unluckiness of myself, the troll was already in the group, and they could have just happened to stumble across that I was in the group. So that was another reason my attorney was like, they have to be in Georgia, because they wouldn't have been in another city and then known about this. And I'm like, well, they know where I live, so then they could have figured out or asked. I don't know. It's so much complex stuff that goes into stalking somebody on the internet. So I can't be in the mind of a stalker. But now that I have this pizza order, just recently, I contacted my attorney this morning, and they were like, well, this is good. Because I had to go back, because I was like, I know the girls travel for cheer so much. I'm like, have we traveled for cheer during this time? And I was like, no, we were not traveling during cheer. I confirmed. I had to go back to all my text messages and their cheer schedule. I was like, okay, we were in Atlanta, Georgia during this time. So it could have been somebody who forgot that they were using my email to place those previous orders and didn't change the email back to their regular email. So I still got the confirmation, which means the person lives in this specific city, which is not Georgia. And I mean, not Atlanta, rather, because Georgia state, but they don't live in Atlanta, Georgia. They live in this city, which is not too far away. As a matter of fact, let me Google how far this is from me. It's 3 hours and 51 minutes. So it would have been a lot for them to get in the car and hop on over to Atlanta to try to pull court records. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know. If you work for Pizza Hut and all that type of stuff, let me know in the comments below how that works. Like, if you order a pizza, like, I don't know, because I can go in any pizza place. They don't be asking for your email unless you place orders before. But I'm pretty sure these people are just calling my store to place orders. Why would it, unless it's on their Papa John's file? I don't know. They've ordered pizzas from every pizza location beside us. Domino's, Papa John's, Pizza Hut, regular chain pizza places. Like, they've ordered pizza from everywhere. So,
No.
I don't know, you guys. But there's a name. So, my attorney was said that I can start doing it first, because everything for an attorney you have to pay. And people was like, well, one person in comment was like, oh, you talked about your business after talking about all this stuff. Yeah, because did you not hear all this stuff that's going on in my life, and I gotta pay this attorney, that attorney, do this, do that? Hell yeah, I gotta work to handle all this craziness. This ain't free. Having no attorney do stuff, so I try to do as much as I can that was in my mental capacity to do. myself before I have to pay my attorney to do it. Where's my straw? So yeah, I'm gonna continue to promote my business because I have no choice. Like, I have to be a workaholic at all times because I'm not just working to take care of my kids. I gotta work to protect my kids in ways that most parents should not have to do. Yes, in general, you protect your kids, but okay, y'all, sorry, my thing ran out of space. But yeah, this extent of protection is beyond what anybody would even fathom. If somebody told you right now that you gotta pay an attorney thousands of dollars on a regular basis to, and I know they're like, oh well, celebrities have their attorneys retained for stuff like this and da. I'm pretty darn sure ain't no celebrity gonna tell you half the stuff that I even talked about in the last video that's going on with them. Yeah, they have them attorneys on retainer for certain things, but not this. This is excessive. This is something that's unnecessary, and not just because you're a celebrity or an influencer or anything like this means that people have a right to stalk and harass you. This is clear stalking and harassment. But anyways, with that being said, there's a name on this. So what I'm gonna do is I have the name, the date, and the time, and the store. So I'm gonna personally call myself to that store, speak to a manager, and ask them to pull the camera records because they did come inside the store, and to provide the full order because my address, my email is attached to it, and see what I can get from there. And if they say we can't release this, we can't do this, which they most likely will, then I'm gonna have to pay my attorney to do whatever she has to do to handle that. But I tried to go look in the group that I'm in, that name. I tried to look that name up, and it was several people who came up with that name. And I was like, okay, this is just too much for me. But at least I have a start from there. But yeah, I don't know if I feel what I feel about it. I just know there's this order in my inbox from a pizza company. And then my worst fear is that this has absolutely nothing to do with a troll. And now I'm doing all of this, paying all this money, trying to investigate, and then it has nothing to do with it. I don't know how my email address would have accidentally made it on someone's order. And this email specifically is the email that, because I've created a whole bunch of emails over the years, because remember when I was hacked, my iCloud was hacked, it was this email. And I said, oh, they ain't about to play crazy with me. And this was the email that I think was in my description at the time. I have so many different emails now. I don't ever disclose it for real important stuff. Y'all will never know that. And then of course, like my brand emails or stuff like that, general emails. But this specific email was the email that the trolls initially hacked years ago. So they're very privy of this email address. And they've emailed, like I said, other pizza orders. I've received certain things here, but it was for local restaurants, never out of state. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know. We'll see if something comes up. Like, this stuff gets to be so exhausting because the hours, like I remember, like when I was first paying the attorney, dealing with y'all know the main troll from years ago. And she just kept sending me bill after bill after bill. Like, I've exhausted all the hours you paid for. More money. And it was like, oh my fucking gosh. And I was getting nowhere fast. Like, literally nowhere fast. So I'm like, I don't want to go through that again. I don't want to keep paying y'all all this money. I know y'all have a job and we have to pay you for that job. But, you know, but they were very nice. Like, even both of my consults were free. Like, I didn't have to pay for those. But I did have to pay for all the other stuff. So let's just cross fingers it comes back with something. But we may have to get a sheriff involved to, and I don't know, since it's across another, see, I don't know, I gotta call my attorney back and ask. Anyways, I just want to update y'all with that. And yeah, hey y'all.
Hello, Bobby.
Y'all hear the kids. Anyways, let me take out my ring. Jori. Back up them steps. Harry Potter. Y'all, until my crab legs came out, y'all was all doing arts and crafts. Finish doing what y'all was doing, okay? Okay. So I just want to come in here really quickly because I've never had a crawfish, and these things look, oh my god. Jori, what did I just tell you to do? All right, let Harry be. Everybody finish doing what they was doing, okay? Okay, so not too long, y'all, because I'm watching my show. But I wanted to come on here really quickly to get my natural reactions to eating these things. Let me give you a thumbnail. Okay, I don't even know why people eat crawfish. This is not my thing. But I came home. Did I vlog today? I don't think I vlogged today. So the girls had practice. Journie had her team social. So we didn't get back literally until like 5. Because remember on Sundays, we up there damn near all day. Because I got to go back to back to back with practices. And then me and all the moms get along. So like we're really close. So we be talking and all the other stuff. So it's therapeutic with being with them and all that other good stuff. And then I had to go grocery shopping to get some stuff for dinner. The kids said it was chef's kiss. I should have filmed it, but I didn't. I don't know. Like, I think people be pulling this part off. Is this it? I do not like the way this looks. Ew. Hell no. Hell no. Y'all be eating these? Hell no. What? Y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy. Are y'all kidding? Let me try one more time. Let me try this. I would let Journie do a taste test with Jori. But y'all know Jiya, she's sticking to her. Am I eating this wrong? Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Maybe it's somewhere else. Let me eat something else around it. What's this yellow stuff? Is this the poop? No, that was enough. I tried twice. That's absolutely disgusting. Who eats that? Who eats that? That's like literally. Phew. Brought me back to reality, y'all. Oh, who eats that? Like, who does that? Why would y'all do? Let me watch Little Valley, y'all, before my hands get too sticky and turn the thing back on. If you eat crawfish, like, I be seeing all these people doing, like, going crazy fiending for crawfish boils. Who does that? Who wants to eat that? It's like poop all through it. Did I not eat the right part or something? And they got the eyes. Like, maybe I'm just not eating the right part. Am I supposed to eat the... Because this is like the booty. This is like the booty. They got the hair and all that. That is not... No, ma'am, no, sir.